It's hard to believe that it's only been 13 weeks. That's right, 13 weeks. President Trump's first 100 days in office have eroded constitutional rights, illegally and lawlessly dismantled federal agencies, consolidated power into the hands of the billionaire class. I like to describe it not as shameful and lawless and reckless, which is all those three things, but it's also the cruelty of how it's being done. He has relied on executive orders to push through illegal and divisive policies that circumvent this chamber, this Congress, going around Congress. It has empowered an unelected billionaire like Elon Musk, of course, to fire federal workers without cause and dismantle the programs our families depend on. It's probably why they're losing in court. Like 93% of these courts were winning because, again, much of what he's doing is illegal. He's attempted to override the Constitution through executive order to end birthright citizenship, deport American citizens without due process, including a 4-year-old with cancer, and openly defied Supreme Court orders. This is a constitutional crisis. This is a fact. We right now don't need to be cutting services and critical programs for our families. We need to make them work better for our families. Instead of gutting health care and Medicaid and food assistance and our public school system, Congress should make the ultra-rich pay more taxes and make these programs better for the people. Working families, as we all know, Americans are living paycheck by paycheck. That's 60% of them are. Working families are worried about paying their rent, covering the cost of groceries, and what they are going through if they get sick. No one plans to get sick, Mr. Speaker. Trump's proposed tax plan only benefits the richest Americans. It's a true fact. Look at it. Even powerful corporations are going to see a big tax break. Giving $7 trillion, not millions or billions, $7 trillion in tax cuts to billionaires while making working families pay for them, by cutting Medicaid by $880 billion and food assistance by $230 billion. And don't get me going about the environmental protections. They have rolled those back. Our children deserve clean water and they deserve to breathe clean air, showing, again, this reckless disregard for our planet and our public health. Yet in the face of this harmful and oppressive agenda, we have seen power in the resistance, not only through litigation, but in the streets. Americans have mobilized in unprecedented numbers, from protests to town halls across our nation. Our communities are organizing, Mr. Speaker, not only to fight back against these harmful policies, but to build a better and more inclusive future. Now is the time to not give in to cynicism, but we must stay engaged and speak truth to power and come together in solidarity to fight for a country that our communities truly deserve, that's for the people and by the people, not the powerful. I always remind my residents, Mr. Speaker, that we didn't get the Civil Rights Act or transformative change in our country or the right to organize unions because of what folks do here in this chamber. It's because the streets demanded it. That's how we got the Civil Rights Act and the right to organize labor and unions in our country. So again, continue to rise up, continue to resist this fascist government.
The gentlelady's time has expired. Members are